A path of destruction leaves one person dead and another missing after a landslide in Lions Bay.
Immediately was the mud. I was so surprised on both sides, north and south, how far it had stretched. And then just the power of, a part of the mountain falling down was pretty surreal.
A local state of emergency has been declared as the search continues for a missing person.
It's like, oh my God. And I just, right as I drove through it, I had that kind of feeling of being within a natural disaster and just kind of in awe of what happened around that area.
Crews can be seen standing where a house was swept away from on Glendale Avenue. Two people were believed to be living at the house.
You can see that there's a spot where the creek turns a little bit. And so the debris flow is coming down the slope. It's going very quickly. It has a certain amount of mass and it doesn't want to turn that corner. So some of that material goes straight ahead and then into the forest, whereas the following material then turns the corner and then follows down. And it looks like it followed that small creek all the way down to the highway and then crossed it.
The fast-moving landslide sent mud, trees, and debris onto Highway 99, blocking off the main route to people on both sides.
The width of the scour indicates it was fairly large. The fact that it appeared to have jumped up out of the creek bed in at least one spot means that it was large and it was going quite quickly.
An expert geologist says people in the area would have likely heard the slide coming.
If you can, you should go up into the upper floors of the house because the debris, if it hits the house, it will go into the lower floors. Your survivability is increased if you're higher up in the building. Really depends on the construction of the house, how survivable these things are.
Emergency crews found the body of one resident on December 15th. The second person has not been confirmed found by officials.
Whenever something happens in the Sea to Sky, I would definitely say everybody feels it. So Squamish and Whistler and Pemberton and myself are sending our love to the families and the people affected by this landslide.
A geotechnical investigation is taking place over the next few days as officials try to determine how and why this happened. Alana Kelly, Glacier Media.